Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is a little video here to thank you all for a new milestone here on the channel. 8 million views. That's been reached about a week ago, and more than 22,000 subscribers now, which is pretty amazing considering, when you look back at when I started. This channel has been started back in the first video I think I posted way back was something like a video for the Windows 8.1 Insider Preview, or 8, sorry, not 8.1, but Windows 8 Insider Preview. And I had started this channel as a Windows 8 channel. It then became a Windows channel, simply a Windows channel. So I want to, talk about any version of Windows here. And well, over the years, grew to 8 million views, which is quite amazing. 22,000 subscribers is also an amazing number for a channel. It's hard to get to this. Basically, I look at people that start YouTube channels today, and I really wonder how you can. I don't think if I started the same type of content today, and that I would look into the future for the same amount of years, that I would have done as many views and as many subscribers. It seems that YouTube is very different today than it was back then. Also, the fact that you cannot choose a URL for your channel as long as you don't have 500 subscribers. That's something that I also find a little difficult. I understand why YouTube does that. I do understand because probably tons of people were simply getting names, URLs for channels that never did exist or never did anything. Now that said, most of you are, most of the viewers, all of you subscribers are great, but most of the viewers are also great. Of course, there are some negatives, and that will always be on every channel and everywhere. But I gotta remind everybody that it's still not 100% clear. I still have an uncertain future with the channels, and it's complex, and I'm trying to find a way as time goes by to bring all of that popularity and bring it somewhere else where I would be much more of a master of everything instead of using somebody else's platform, which is YouTube, which is a great platform, but it has so many flaws in the way that they handle users and they handle complaints, and the fact that you can't talk to anyone. It's just really rude, and I don't think YouTube realizes that as they get some of their users mad, they might actually find themselves at a point where users want to move away from them. So it's great. I do want to take this time to mention that in the description below the video, I'll post once again the link to my new YouTube channel for Windows, which is a Windows 10 channel. So I'll post the link. Help me bring it up to 500 subscribers. We're at, let's just check it out here. We're at 343 right now, 13,000 views. This has been open now for what, a month, maybe a month and a half. This one will be dedicated to Windows 10 only videos. I've already done a few videos today of exclusive content with the quick action buttons. Now, there's no URL yet. It's a weird address because I don't have 500 subscribers. So help me push this to 500 as soon as possible so that I can boost this channel and have its own name, its own place, and try to make this a wonderful place for everybody that has upgraded to Windows 10 and wants to continue on. Some videos are shared, so there are some videos, for example, the news bulletin, are shared between the regular channel and this channel. And of course, this one will have tons and tons of very exclusive content for Windows 10, and I think it's going to be a great place. From now to continuing forward. But of course, please stay with the main channel, because the main channel will still have tons of content, and it's just a little more information and a little more help that I will try to bring. So thank you all. Thank you for being great gang that follows me on the live shows. Thank you for great people that subscribe and love what I do, and I get such fantastic comments every week from tons and tons of viewers that tell me how wonderful they find my channel and how I've helped tremendously on their computer usage. And once again, thank you so much. Let's continue on, and you know what? Let's try to make it. Sometimes I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, is it possible to make this? We're at 8 million in June. It'd be nice to have 10 million views by the end of the year. Who knows? That might be possible. And of course, maybe going past 25,000 subs. Pretty cool, it's one of the great channels, I think, on YouTube. And thank you all for your kind comments, and you, the viewer, is what makes me continue. No audience, there's no show. No audience, there's no videos. It's thanks to your cool comments. It's thanks to a bunch of followers that are big fans of everything I do. It keeps me going, even though I've had it rough in the past 6 months with YouTube. It's thanks to you that I continue, because I would not have continued if it wasn't for all you great people out there. Thanks again for making this one of the great adventures that I'm actually living in my life, of creating content and trying to help everybody, and trying to, as best as I can, make a living out of all of this. Basically, I think that's the cool thing about it. So thanks again.